People of God, you are welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I am going to be talking about how to legalize your document at the Romanian embassy. If you are going to be studying at Romanian universities, either at the bachelor's level or at the master's level or at PhD levels, you will need to legalize your academic and your civil status documents. So in this video, I'm going to be highlighting the steps you will be following to get your document legalized, from preparation of your document to authentication to list of the required documents to what you're going to be doing at the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the embassy, and then the facts that you need to know. So without wasting much of your time, let's quickly get straight to business. So basically, once you are ready, you prepare all the documents that you need for the application, and then you get the original copies ready and with you, and then you make copies of them. You can make about 2 to 3 copies of each of the documents and get them ready. Once that is set, then the next thing is you visit the Ministry of Education website, and then you create an account and you apply for authentication of the documents. You fill all the form that needs to be filled, and then you select all the documents that you are about to authenticate, and then you make the payments, and you download your slip and you print it. So now, once you have done that, irrespective of the date on the slip, you go to the Ministry of Education on the day they are doing the authentication. I have made a separate video on authentication of documents on this channel, so you can watch that the video to know full details about how they do the authentication at the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So, but in this video, my focus is to let you know that you are going to go to the Ministry of Education, and then you get there early. So once you get there early, you make sure that you are counted as part of the people that they will be authenticating for that day. So you pack all the documents that you have photocopied and the original, you take everything with you and you go there. So now, eh, I will be listing the documents you'll be needing depending on the level of education you are planning to go to. For example, now if you are planning to go for the bachelor studies, you'll be needing your senior secondary certificate, examination results, and then you'll be needing transcripts. Some schools also require transcripts. So whether it is going to be SS1 to SS3 or GSS1 to SS3 depends on the school. So you need to find all that out. But to be on the safer side, just do all the full transcript from GS1 to SS3, and then you do your senior secondary certificate examination, also the certificates, you get it ready as well. That is for bachelors. You get them legalized. Some school even usually require the first school living certificate. Also get it ready and legalize it if your school require it. But what most schools usually require is the certificate, senior secondary certificate result, and the transcripts. That's what most school require. Then we move to the master's level. If you're going for master's level, automatically they're going to be requesting for your bachelor's certificate and your transcripts, together with everything I have mentioned for the bachelor's level. If you're going for PhD, in addition to everything I have mentioned, you're going to be adding your master's degree transcript and your master's degree certificate together with it. So now that we have gotten that out of the way, you take all the ready documents with you together and you go to the Ministry of Education, you get them authenticated. Now, once you are done at the Ministry of Education, you move straight to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Now, you know that when you went to the Ministry of Education, you went there with academic documents alone. Now you take all those academic documents together with your civil status documents like marriage certificate, bachelorwood certificate or spinsterhood certificate, your birth certificate, and some other certificate like that that define your status. You take everything together and you go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for certification. So now, after the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has done their own part, then you will now go to the embassy. Now, when you get to the embassy, they will they will be asking you for all the documents you want to actually legalize and everything. Currently, the embassy, they usually do the legalization on Tuesdays. So if you want to go there, you have to go on a Tuesday. That is very, very important. As a matter of fact, that's one of the facts that you have to know. The second fact that you have to know is that you have to get eligibility letter from the Ministry of Education. When you are doing your authentication at the Ministry of Education, you'll be needing your eligibility letter. If you have not gotten your testimonial from your secondary school, make sure that you get it before you go. And if your senior secondary certificate, the certificate itself is already available, take it along with you. And then for bachelors, get your certificates ready to take it with you. So they'll be needing that testimonial to issue for you your eligibility letter, because they will also want to confirm if you have mathematics and English from your O level result before they can issue that eligibility letter for you. And then um you take the eligibility letter with you to the embassy. It's part of what they'll be requesting from you at the embassy to be able to do the legalization of the document. So they also want to see all the stamp and the seal of the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on the document, so that they can legalize it. So basically, now that you're at the embassy, there are some facts that you need to know. The first thing is that the Romanian embassy of Nigeria attends to legalization only on Tuesdays, like I've said before. It's only on Tuesday they attend to it. So you want to go there, make sure you get there early and be on the queue, be early on the queue so that they can attend to you as early as possible. Then basically right now currently they don't charge any fee for documentation or legalization. So you can go there by yourself, you can actually do the legalization for free at the embassy of Romania, Abuja, Nigeria. And the third one is that when doing your authentication at the Ministry of Education, you must get the eligibility letter. I have told you that one before. Make sure that you get the eligibility letter. It is very, very important because we ask for it at the Romanian embassy. So I have made a video on the authentication of documents, on how to authenticate your document at the Ministry of Education and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. If you are still confused or you have anything that is confusing you, you can watch that video. I'll be making it in the description of this video. Just go there and check it. So I have come to the end of this video basically, and I hope that this video is straightforward enough for you to understand. Thank you very, very much. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.